at the moment, we're at a very weird spot for CSGO investing. I mean, there's a lot of previous investments which are absolutely skyrocketing at the moment, and there is a few investments which could potentially pop and just come tumbling down very soon. Now, what I'm talking about are the Rio hollows, as obviously with Antwerp and Stockholm rising in price, Rio has followed along as well. But the thing about Rio, which is really interesting, as you'll see when we take a look at this mouse hollow, is that it barely ever fell in price. Taking a look at its price chart for the last month, you'll notice that it just continually keeps rising. Absolutely nuts. It went from selling at under $4 a month ago to now rising over $8, doubling in price. Taking a look at the mouse hollow's lifetime performance, you'll notice that it barely fell in price when the sale actually started, and is even selling at a higher price than when this capsule the sticker was in was selling for full price. You'll see throughout November it was selling for $5.50, maybe upwards to $6 and sometimes $5.20, $5, upwards to $6 once again, just around that range. The lowest the mouse hollow from Rio ever hit was $3.27. But it only lasted at this price point for less than 2 weeks, which is very, very dangerous. I mean, I'm all for Rio increasing in price and actually making some profit for investors, but this isn't looking really that safe. So for stickers like this to just keep increasing in price, literally be worth more than what they're at when the capsules were at full price, is honestly a little bit scary, as it sort of makes you wonder, well, what's really taking place with Rio, and is this bubble gonna be popping? It's pretty well known that not that many players actually enjoy the design for this major, so it's not like there's suddenly been an increase in demand, and more just comes from investors just continually buying up the supply. Now I know you might also be saying, well, that's the mouse hollow, and obviously it's rising because the Stockholm hollow is rising with it, and well, this is where that's sort of the case, but not really. The 00 Nation hollow is doing the exact same thing. It has only 35 listings on the market, which is actually incredibly low. This sticker is another one which over doubled in price throughout the last month. You'll see it was selling for only $2.87 on December 24th, rose up to $5, kept rising up to $7, to where now it's selling over $9 USD on the market. Another Rio sticker which at the moment is actually selling higher than its price before the sale even started. When you're actually taking a look at this lifetime chart, you would more think that the sale ended maybe around the start of January, but in reality it is just pure hype, which does make this something that's extremely risky and something which you should definitely be staying away from. I mean, if the sale stays in the game for another 1 to 2 months, I would definitely not expect this hype to keep up and most likely get supplied through and start to fall down. As well as the various different team stickers which are on the move, there's also the player autographs. For instance, Sexa Nexa hollow. This one over tripled in price. It went absolutely nuts on the market. It was selling for roughly $1.50. It then jumped all the way up over $6, making an absolutely insane increase. It's actually very close to breaking its all-time high, which is $7.95, which is what it was getting sold at the exact hour these stickers came out. Before the sale even started though, these stickers were selling for literally $3, $2.50, so it's over doubled in price since then. But like mentioned earlier, I'm all for Rio making huge gains like this for investors, but when it's taking place like this during a sale, when the supply for the capsules is technically infinite and you have no idea when this sale is going to be ending, it's really dangerous to be investing at price points like this. Saying this, right here we have the NQZ hollow from Rio, which is the most expensive hollow from this major. It has only 16 listed at $19.09. This sticker over doubled in price, but not only that, it's continuing to hit essentially new all-time highs. It was selling for just shy of $7 last month, eventually rose up to $9 USD, kept rising to over $12 until it kept going and actually hit $17 USD. It even spiked all the way up over $22, but now has stagnated out around $19 on the market. A huge increase throughout the last few days, but here is this sticker's lifetime performance. Yes, lifetime performance, where you will notice it has essentially only been increasing. When these stickers literally just came out, I mean just came out, it was selling for $2.70. They just keep going up in price, which is really not normal. And well, it's going to be really interesting to see whether this bubble is going to be popping or not. I mean, if the sale gets removed from the store next week, that would be extremely good news for Rio investors, as these low supply numbers which are taking place on the market will get eaten up extremely fast. A good comparison into this wild market performance for Rio is when we just take a look at the 9Z team holo for Antwerp, which you notice, yes, this sticker has been on the rise lately. You will notice essentially throughout August all the way up until the start of January, it was selling for over $2, around half of what it was selling at during the sticker sale. Which you compare this to the team stickers right now for Rio, it's increasing now during the sale before it even ends, which is once again something that's extremely risky as you sort of have no idea when the sale is actually going to be ending. Saying this, so I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on this. Do you think Rio potentially is going to be leaving the store somewhat soon, or do you think Rio might be staying in the store for another 1 to 2 months and we could potentially see all these different investments start to fall in price? One of these is bound to happen depending on what takes place with the sale, so I will for sure keep you up to date, but until next time, it's been Water, and I'm out. Peace.